It's Friday, May 22nd. My name's Juan Brown. You're watching the Blanco Lirio channel and breaking news during the radio transmission. At about 14:34 Z, you can see that the aircraft did a go-around. According to eyewitnesses, the aircraft landed on its engines without the gear extended and subsequently went around after the engines made contact with the runway surface. This all needs to be confirmed. Now, it's been a few years since I've been in the Airbus. I've got a couple thousand hours in it, but let's do a couple quick systems review. This is what it sounds like when the gear is not down. When you go to lower the landing gear handle and the gear does not extend correctly, you'll hear a ding, ding, ding. It sounds like a door open light in your car. Let's check out this quick clip from Captain Joe on this very phenomenon.
So let's imagine you were on approach and just extended the landing gear and this happens. The ECAM is requesting us to perform the landing gravity gear extension checklist.
So you hear the ding, 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 ding. That's indicating you've got a gear unsafe situation. You've lowered the landing gear handle in the Airbus and the landing gear did not properly extend. Now let's hear a clip of the actual audio tape captured by ATC Live and recorded on Victor's Vast Aviation website.
We are comfortable, we can make inshallah. We are comfortable now and we are out of 3,500 for 3,000. Established ILS 25 left. Sir, we are established on ILS 25 left.
8303 clear line 25 left.
Roger, Pakistan 830.
Did you hear the ding, ding, ding of the gear unsafe indication? This will be followed by a go-around.
303 going around.
So the aircraft went around, struggled to maintain 3,000 feet. It's unclear whether the aircraft came in for a second approach to 25 left or right, their choice, and then went around, or if they lost control while maneuvering the aircraft. But there's another very important piece of evidence captured in this photograph. In this photograph, you can see that the ram air turbine, or the RAT, is extended. Here's the implications of what that means. The ram air turbine on the A320 extends automatically if in the event you lose both AC1 and AC2. In other words, if you lose both engines and both engine-driven generators, the RAT will automatically extend. The RAT can also be manually extended by pushing a button up in the cockpit, but normally it automatically extends. So the implication of this means that at the time that this photograph was taken, it appears that both engines were failing. For a complete discussion on the RAT, again, turn to Captain Joe's video on this subject, but the basic idea is the A320 Airbus is a hydraulic and electric aircraft. You need the electrics to power the fly-by-wire flight control systems. The whole idea of having the emergency ram air turbine is to provide electrical power and hydraulic power via the center or blue hydraulic system, as it's known in Airbus parlance. The landing gear is powered by the left or green hydraulic system in the Airbus, and the ram air turbine has little or nothing to do with the extension of the landing gear. The landing gear can be manually extended with the help of a hand crank located on the center console. One additional piece of evidence that indicates the engines were not producing much, if any, power on impact is this picture of the high bypass fan section showing little or no damage to the fan blades upon impact. So investigators should easily be able to get this all sorted out once they recover the flight data recorder and the cockpit voice recorder to this aircraft. Somehow this crew managed to initially touch down without the landing gear extended, damage both engines severely, and yet somehow get this aircraft back up in the air, stagger around the pattern again, only to have those two engines subsequently fail due to the damage that they sustained upon the first go-around without the landing gear extended. A very bizarre series of events. We'll keep you posted as we get more information. Please keep your comments below courteous, especially. Thanks for your